Welcome back. We're joining Barbara and Glenn, who are about to begin their session. Barbara is trying to contact her deceased son, David, through a medium, James Van Praagh, and Glenn is hoping to communicate with his son, Josh, who recently died. This is Glenn's second visit with Van Praagh, who says he never remembers details of previous readings. Let's watch.
I want to say to you, I also feel very sudden with his passing.
Yes,
do you understand about this?
sudden.
Because he says to me, he goes, oh boy, I was there and now I'm here.
Yeah.
And it seemed very, very quick and very, very sudden.
It
Do
was.
you understand
It was
that?
very sudden.
And he wants to give love to his father. And I really want to, I feel like there's a bond there with his dad. And in some
Yes, there
ways,
is.
pardon me?
No, there is.
There is, isn't there?
There is,
And
yeah.
because he's talking about that. And there was a special understanding between the two of them, I got to say.
Yes.
But there were also things he's on about that weren't right or misunderstood. And with his dad, especially. Do you understand?
Yes.
And I feel like he says to me, if there's any regret, it's about something with his father. And I don't know what it means, but something with his dad. Okay?
I think I do.
Okay.
I think
and
I
does
do.
the name Gold or Goldman or Gold, or something with gold, mean something to you?
With the name Gold, yes, it would be extended.
Okay, there's some in the family with the name of Gold,
Yes.
please?
Yes.
Because he's met someone with gold. I think it would be a woman
Yes.
who's over there
Yes.
who has the name Gold or Goldenberg or
Yes.
Goldberg or Goldman. Something. Does that
It
make
does,
sense to you?
yes.
Thank you very
Do
much.
you want the name or
That's fine. What's the name?
Goldstein?
Goldstein, that's close enough. Okay. But I also want to tell you, he shows me his room. Now, was there talk about him in college at all? Or
Yes.
was it stopped? Was there in the middle of college?
Yes.
Because he says to me, tell my mother I was in the middle of college. And he feels like he was very confused before he went to school, or, you know, maybe everyone is a little bit, but not sure of what he wants or what to do. I don't know about that.
No, he knew what he
knew
wanted.
to do.
He was very directed in
okay,
school.
Okay. I just feel like, I don't know if he was going to take off a little bit of school, if there was a semester he was going to take off, or was there talk about college a lot to him?
No, actually, he was obsessed with his graduate school.
Okay, it meant a lot to him.
That's
now,
where
why
he
do I
was,
pick up some
yes.
with medical also?
'Cause
To
he
do
was
with medical. Was he a medical student?
He was going into psychology. He was going to complete his PhD in psychology.
Okay,
He was
because there's
driven
getting
by
medical
that.
or science around
Yes.
this guy. Now, what is this about Tuesday nights? What about Tuesday nights? Is there a meeting on Tuesday nights?
Yes, we both
that-
attend a support group on Tuesday nights.
Because he says to me, I've been with you on Tuesday nights. He wants me to tell you that. I've been with you on Tuesday. He also wants to say hello to his family in the audience. Now, I don't know if anyone in the family is in the audience.
yes.
But he says that. Is his sister in the
Yes.
audience? Because he
Yes.
says to me, my sister's in the audience, and he wants to give love to his sister, and he says, it's all right, he's all right, okay? He says he's all right. He's okay, he's okay. Good, I understand that. I feel very strongly with him that there was some sort of impact with him. I don't know why. Was his
physical
head messed a little bit?
No.
Or was there trouble with breathing?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
I feel like,
Yes, yes, yes.
now I don't know if there was some asthma or
Yes.
problem, but you know about asthma, please, or hard
Yes,
to breathe.
It was asthma.
Thank you,
It
because
was
he's talking about
that-
asthma.
Yes, it was his asthma that
Thank you, that killed him, thank you. Because he said to me, she'll know about my asthma,
Oh,
ask
yes.
her about my asthma, that'll prove it's me. Now, I didn't know anything about you or him, and no one told me anything, okay? Yeah. And also, I want you to know, he says, I have my little friend here, and he has your boy with him, okay? And he says, we've met each other, and we're together. And I'm going to ask you something here. Hold on, he's talking to me. Did he ever have, I don't know, a little chain? Was he Jewish
Yes,
at all?
yes.
Was there a chai?
Yes.
And do you have his chai?
Yes.
You understand about that?
Oh, yes.
Because he says, my mother has a hide.
Uh-huh.
And he says, she holds it sometimes and grips it and grips it.
do. I
And she
just
says,
put it on
oh, she speaks
yesterday.
to me. And I like you sitting on the bed in his room.
I just did it. Oh, my God.
Thank
yes.
you. Because he says, Mom, I was there,
Yes.
and the bed in the room, he was there. You understand about that? And I also feel that he's given me, he's a good kid.
Oh, yeah.
He's a good kid, and I almost feel like choking, I tell you. I get when he comes close, there's like definitely a choking experience here. Now, I'm going to talk about, someone was eating at the time. Something was eating. I don't know who was eating. Someone was food earlier. Hold on, I don't know what this means. Yes, Joshua, is that your boy?
Yes,
Joshua, the name Joshua.
Yes.
Thank you. I want to call him Josh,
right.
but I didn't know if you called him Josh.
I called him a lot of things.
Okay. And, you know, I don't know if he was able to speak at the time. I don't know if he just started speaking. Did he die very young?
He died very young, yes.
Because I don't know if he could speak all
yes,
the way yet.
he could speak. He was 7.
Oh, he was 7. Okay, okay. But let me ask you this. Was there ever a speech, not a speech impediment?
Yes.
Was there a speech impediment?
Yes,
Thank
he
you.
lisped.
Thank you very much. Because I'm getting a little bit of a speech impediment when he comes through when he talks, all right?
Yes.
And, yeah, he's very happy. He's very, very happy. And I got to tell you, there was a birthday party that he went to, and I think it might have been before he died or around the time of his death. And, Dad, do you celebrate his birthday still?
Yes,
Thank you. And do you ever buy things for his birthday?
Yes,
And do you ever go to a cemetery for his birthday and put things there for his birthday, though?
Yes.
And did you ever put a balloon, or did you ever buy balloons, something about balloons? Would you buy a stack of balloons or something and bring it to the cemetery and the grave?
Yes, we did.
Thank you, because he knows about that. And I'm not sure which one of this is, because he's here, and he's a wiseacre, your son. He's a real wiseacre. He loves sports, by the way.
Yes.
And your son and him have helped, he's helped him. And your son is good. He's going to help a lot of people on the other side.
That's what
he's
I
gonna,
was hoping.
He's going to help a lot of people on the other
That's
side.
what he wanted to do on this side.
Okay, he's going to help a lot of people over there,
Can
definitely.
I ask you whose birthdays you were talking about? Because the same things
I know.
happened with us.
Did you put balloons on his grave?
Yes, the same
okay,
things.
Okay, No,
So
I
it
feel
could
like I want
be
to stay
either-
here, though.
okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, I understand that. And there's also talk about something about a gravestone, and we weren't sure what to put on the gravestone. Was there a saying that belongs
Yes.
to you? Okay, because there was a certain saying or something. Now, I want to ask you, because your son comes in and really goes, tell my mother, tell my mother. He's a wiseacre. He really could be a wiseacre. I like a blonde girl around him, by the way. Do you understand the blonde
Yes.
girl? Was he
Yes.
dating someone with blonde hair, or did a friend of his?
His best friend.
Best friend, blonde hair.
Yes.
Because I don't know why, but he wants to give love to this girl with the blonde hair.
Okay.
You understand that?
We know.
Okay, really, very strongly here.
Okay.
I want to tell you, there was talk about class changes, college changes in a school, and
Yes.
he was going to go to a different school,
Yes.
and wasn't he investigating a different school in which to go to
Yes.
at the time?
Yes.
You understand about that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and I like his friends
Yes.
all over the place, by
He's
the
got
way.
great friends
'Cause-
all over.
But he doesn't have them just localized, he seems to be all over the place,
Right,
okay?
that's
And an
true.
excitable kind of guy,
Yeah.
and he likes adventure. I got to tell you that.
Yes.
I also want to ask you about his caps or hats or something. Do you have a cap or a hat of your son's?
Yes.
I thought it was you. You have that hat, that cap. And now, is there a picture of him on a dresser, and is there something with sports around it? A cap or something, or is there a picture of him in
Yes.
a cap?
There's a picture of him in a baseball glove type frame.
Okay, that's what it is. Because something with sports around the picture, and your boy loves it. Your boy loves that. He loves that. And Joshy, he says to me, Joshy. I don't know if he called him Joshy sometimes, but
Yes.
he says, Dad, it's Joshy. It's Joshy. He says that. He says that. And someone's got to watch their back too. We're going to tell you. You understand about the back?
yes,
trouble?
believe me,
Who
I
has
do.
the back? Is that you?
Mom, yeah.
Yeah, I want to watch the lower back as well. Do you
Yes.
understand? Because he says, Mom, you got to watch your lower back.
Yes.
That happens. And I also feel a shoulder problem with someone. So be careful with the shoulder. Careful with the
Okay.
shoulder. And I want to ask you, the place that you wanted him to final resting place, was there a change, or did you not like exactly where it was, or was there? You understand about
Oh,
this?
yes, I do.
What happened?
It wasn't the actual resting place, it was the marker.
Okay, but it was not what you.
No,
Okay.
the place, in
But it
fact,
changed, he says.
Yes.
And my mom was unhappy.
Yes.
Because he goes, I'm going to tell you, they go to the grave, and you go a lot.
Yes.
You go a lot. And he says, Mom, why? Mom, why? Mom, why? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? And I don't know if you get down on your knees sometimes.
sometimes.
And
Yes.
I just know, but he shows me cleaning the grave with the grass or weeds or pulling stuff out. Pulling stuff out.
Clean off the...
Okay. And I like,
Cut-
he says he
cuttings.
misses talking to you on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel there's
That's so true, yes.
something with the phone
Yes.
conversation.
Yes,
He used to look
this is
forward
so
to that.
David, yes,
Okay.
every morning.
Every morning. There we go. There we go. A lot of plans with this guy. He was really things were ready to start with
Yes,
him.
they were.
But I want to tell you, boy, it comes very quickly. Was there always trouble with his breathing or asthma?
Since he was a young child,
Because
yes.
he says, I've always had that
Yes.
trouble. He's always felt
Yes.
that trouble.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Good. Go on. Go on.
Yes.
And I don't know why he's talking about going away on a trip again. But he's talking about going
Unless
away
it
on
was
a
our
trip.
trip.
Did you go on a trip after he passed
Yes,
over? Thank
because he
you.
wanted us to. Maybe
There we
that's
go.
the trip.
Did you fly somewhere to
Yes.
Europe or something
Yes,
like that?
yes,
Europe
to
was
Greece.
it?
Yes,
Yes.
to Greece.
Okay, to Greece. But he went through Europe or something, he
Yes,
says. You
because-
did, yes, I hear you. Did you stay in Europe for a day or something?
Yes.
Because he says, I was with you. I was with you.
Oh,
and he
we
likes the
did.
frame that
That's
you got his
exactly
picture in
right.
because you changed the frame.
Yes, all that's true.
Understand that? He said you changed the frame.
All that's true.
Yeah. And I want to ask you, is there something in his name that you wanted to get put up in his name? Or is there a plaque? Or is there a foundation set up?
Yes.
And when he's telling to me that when he died, there was something, I don't know, it was a foundation for asthma?
Yes.
Because this is what he's saying to me.
Yes.
And in order to mail monies or sympathy, please,
Yes.
instead of flowers, donate money to
Yes.
this organization.
Yes.
And this is what he's on about.
It's
Okay.
the American Lung Association.
American Lung Association.
Yes.
Something to do with breathing. Okay, good.
And we'll continue after this break.
And why is there music?